Hi guys, just a quick video to show you how to upgrade the electronics on your Traxxas TRX-4 or TRX-4 Sports. So I know some of you guys, you're not 100% sure what parts need to be upgraded in order to get the new servo or lighting kit or even a new motor and ESC. To get them working with the correct part. So I'm going to try my best to explain to you what parts you will require to get certain things working in terms of the electronics. So let's get started. So as you probably have seen my other video, I have already upgraded my TRX-4 with a new receiver, with the new motor and ESC, and a lot of other good bits. So I will need to refer to the TRX-4 menu because on a standard TRX-4, let me show you. So you have the standard Traxxas Titan 21 turn 550 motor that is connected to the standard Traxxas XL5 ESC, and then you have your high and low speed micro servo, you have your front and rear differential lock servo as well. So just to show you, you have your motor that's already built into your TRX-4, and that is connected to a XL5 ESC. And then obviously you have the Traxxas adapter to connect to the Traxxas battery, or you can convert it to Dean's, XT60, Tamiya, whatever plugs you desire. And one end of the ESC, it has a JST connector. There is another connection here that goes into your receiver. Then obviously you have your steering servo. It's a standard Traxxas 2075X steering servo. Just to show you guys, this is one of the adapter I used previously, is to convert the Traxxas plug to Dean's plug. So you might need to get one of these if you are not running the Traxxas battery. And obviously you will also have the standard Traxxas TQI receiver. So this is already fitted to your TRX-4 or TRX-4 Sports right out from the factory. Okay, in terms of the actual connection or installation that factory has done for you is pretty straightforward. So the standard receiver, you can see there's channel 1A, channel 1B, channel 2, channel 3, 4, 5, and then you have the VT and RPM. But I don't think you will get to use this if you don't have the TQI Bluetooth computer chip to fit to the back of your Traxxas transmitter, so you can ignore that for now. So factory setting, channel 1, obviously it has the steering servo connected, so I would just plug in to one of them now. So that goes to your steering servo, and then channel 2, you would have your Traxxas XL5 ESC connect to channel 2, and then 3 and 4, you will have the high and low speed servo, as well as the front and rear lock differential servo connect to this port, to channel 3 and 4. If you have a lighting kit, it will come with a lighting module. If you get this official Traxxas light kit, which includes the headlights, the tail lights, the rock lights above each of the wheel fender, and the light bar at the top. So there are 4 different items that you need to connect to the lighting modules. As you can see here, there are 4 sockets. So you plug all of them in. And then this plug obviously go into your spare channel 1, like that. And you know, when you have the power connected, then you should have the servo working. You should have the power to the motor to go forward, brake and reverse. And you will obviously have the front and rear locks differential, and you will also have the high and low speed transmission as well. So there is another way that if you don't want to use, or you don't want to plug all of those headlights, tail lights, fender lights, and the roof light bar. So because that means every time you take out your defender body or any Lexan body, you'll have to unplug 4 plugs. So in the lighting kit, it comes with a cable like this. So you can plug in the headlights and tail lights. You have the rock lights on the fender and the light bar. So 3 joined into 1. So you only have to plug 1 cable onto the lighting modules, because this fixed to your defender chassis like that one. So every time you remove the Lexan body, you only need to plug 1 cable back in rather than 3 or 4. Okay, so those are the standard installation with the Traxxas parts. If you are going to change out to a stronger servo, then what you need to do is you need to unplug from channel 1. So you remove your existing 2075X Traxxas servo, and then you will need to get a Traxxas 2260 BEC. So that comes with a plug that goes into your receiver, and it also has a JST connector as well. So what you will need to do, as I said earlier, you unplugged your servo from one of the channel 1, assuming the other channel 1 you have got the lighting kit plugged in. So unplugged servo from channel 1, you plugged in the new plug of the BEC into channel 1, and then your new servo, presuming this is the new one, then you plugged this plug onto the top of the ESC. There is another slot here, if you can see there. So make sure you follow the color band. It's white, red, and black. So it goes in that way, like that. So with that, once you power on your TRX-4, it will send more power to your new stronger servo. And obviously you have the spare JST port as well if you want to connect a winch, for example, so you can connect that. And so that's all the good parts if you are going to use the majority of the Traxxas parts, except for this steering servo. You know, you can get a Power HD or Spectrum, or you know, whichever brand electronics, for example, all the good servo, it will work with the receiver. But if you are planning to change out your transmitter, so obviously you will need to replace your receiver as well. So you just need to take out this receiver from the receiver box. And for example, on my TRX-4, I'm now running a Radio Link RC6GS transmitter with a RC7S receiver, which is a 7-channel receiver. So with that, if you are planning to upgrade to a Hobbywing Quick Run Fusion motor as well, so I've got the 1800 kV version, which also come with a program card, very handy. So what you will need to do is, obviously you need to remove your existing motor and the ESC, and the new motor will have a red and black cable, so that goes to your power. And you have got this other cable which is connected to the main switch, which I will show you right now. So as you can see, that's the motor that's been fitted. There's a black and red cable here, that's a black one, and the red thick cable, it comes out here. So that linked to a XT60 plug, so that connects to your battery. And then the other set of cables, it comes out here, and that goes to the main switch. And obviously you have the plastic stopper that you can unplug, and then you can plug in the program card. So once you have that connected, this, I'm not sure if you can see, so red and black is the main cable, the red, white, yellow and black cables go to the main switch. And there is also another cable here, which is this one. So it's white, red and black. So that have to go back into your new receiver, or I think it will work with the existing Traxxas receiver as well, if you want. But I've changed it to the Radio Link one, so that goes into the Radio Link receiver, obviously. And with that setup, you will not need to use a BEC at all, because there's enough power from the battery to the new receiver, and the receiver will give power to your new motor, to the ESC that built in. It has enough power to power the new steering servo. There's power to go to your high and low speed transmission, as well as the front and rear lock differential. For my rig, I have a separate power cable to power my winch, so I've wired it with a Tamiya plug, and there is a Y split cable to split out from the battery before it reaches to the the ESC motor, so it's kind of powered separately. But if you have enough port in the transmitter, then you don't need to do that at all. You can just wire everything back to the receiver. So that is it, guys. I hope you'll find this video useful, and if you are planning to change out the standard motor and ESC, it is very easy to replace with the Hobbywing motor. Very straightforward, especially with the 2-in-1 combo. The motor and ESC comes in one part, so you don't have to find extra space to mount your ESC as well. And you also don't need to spend extra money to buy a BEC to go on top of the original receiver, just to give extra power to your stronger servo. So it saves a little bit of money there if you're planning to upgrade the motor and the ESC at the same time. So that is it, guys. I hope you find this video useful. Good luck with your modification to your TRX-4, and if you have got any more questions or queries, then feel free to drop me a comment below, or send me a personal message, and I will try my best to get back to you with an answer. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Take care for now, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.